Curlfriends, what's up? It's your girl Curly Bae and I'm back with you again with another video. Now, as you see, I'm looking a little different right now, but we're gonna get into that for a little bit. If this is your first time here at my channel, make sure you go ahead and click that subscribe button as well as the notification bell so you can find out whenever we have new videos uploaded. So just join the Curlfriend family because we have a lot of fun over here, okay? And if you're a returning Curlfriend, welcome back. Make sure you go ahead and like and go ahead and comment down below because it goes down in the comment box. And today I'm just gonna be doing a little demo review on this faux loc, this goddess faux loc that I got going on over here. And I'll just go ahead and include some pictures as well. So, where to begin? So I've been wanting to do this faux loc thing for about 2 years now. 2 bloody years, okay? But I didn't know how. I would try to reach out to hairdressers and they were charging upwards of $700 and yeah, I'm not about that life. I'm not about that life. That's like my rent, okay? So I wanted to find the most cost-effective way to do it, so why not do it myself, right? So this is my first time actually installing a weave ever. So do not judge me, guys. Like my braiding styles still kind of suck. Whatever, but I'm learning. This is a learning process and I hope you guys are learning with me too. So we'll go ahead and just get into this. So let go. Alright, so obviously I don't have the packs of hair anymore, but I'm gonna show you what it looks like, what the thing looked like. I had the 2X Mambo straight goddess locks. It's natural kinky texture. It's the synthetic, but I don't know if you could see. Damn lights. I don't know if you could see, but it didn't say that it was synthetic. I should have just figured it was synthetic, but because I don't know hair. Oh no, they say it, but they say it in French. Synthetic, whatever. They say it in French on here, but on the inside it says synthetic. But the pack was inexpensive. It was about $8. I've seen people spend upwards of $14, $10 on it. So I mean, I guess I got a good deal for what I got. Each of these packs has 15 in a pack, so 15 of these locks. So rather than, yeah, this one is messed up. Don't worry, I'm gonna explain that one later. We're gonna just hide that like y'all ain't even see it. But yeah, no, we had about 15 in each of these. And I have a lot of hair and I have a big head, so I have a lot of ground to cover. So this, I got about like 6 packs. I got 6 packs. I got 4 in the 1B and then I got 1 in a 27, which are the blonde pieces that you see here. Let me see. Yeah, it's a blonde piece. And then I got 1 in 1B 27. So that one was kind of cool. I really liked it. But I like the little mixing that I had going on. I thought it was fly. I thought it was cute. This was a mistake. I'm definitely gonna redo this one. But I want to like show you guys my. Like, do you see this? I don't even know how this even happened. Oh, okay. So it's not this braid. It's just this one, but it like definitely messed up. All I do is I pin it under because I just got frustrated. So let me just go ahead and just tell you my story. Honestly, this is definitely bothering me, so give me 1 second. Let me just fix this up real quick. Okay, so now that I fixed that disaster, yeah, so let me just go ahead and just tell you some of the pros and cons of this. Now, like I said, it is synthetic, so when you mess up, it like really messes up, and so it wouldn't last as long. It does have it has a more natural look. In the beginning, when you first get it, of course it looks a little, first they look small as hell. They were really skinny and I was very concerned because I wanted thick ones like the size that it is now. So it does expand. I like that about it. I like the fact that they were easy for the most part. I did use a crochet tool. So it was easy to kind of just maneuver if it was on the crochet. So I did cornrows in the middle of my hair, and in the front I did individuals, and around my perimeter I did individuals, but around the individuals it was hard, and on the cornrows it was easier. Now over time it looks real. When you first get it, of course it's gonna look a little fake, but once you sleep on it for like a night or two, girlfriend, it's gonna be alright. It starts to look a little bit more realistic. Now let's go for the cons, because there were more cons than pros about this. One, I didn't like how they hid the word synthetic, because for somebody like me who doesn't know much about weaves, and I tried to stay away from the Bobbi Boss because a lot of the YouTubers were using Bobbi Boss, and I figured that maybe there's a alternative weave, because of course there are many other brands other than Bobbi Boss, and I've seen so far about 10 videos that all use Bobbi Boss, and it was very hard to find anyone doing reviews on the Janet collection. So I decided I wanted to do the Janet collection. I think I saw about 2 or 3 videos, good videos, that were doing the Janet collection, so that's what I got going on right now. Now, another thing is that because it's synthetic, it gets really knotted really fast. As you can see, some of my locks were starting to stick together, and I did not like that. Girlfriends, it was hard to crochet. Now, for the crochet, you want to try to stick it under. So you take your crochet and you stick it under and you pull it through, which I'm going to show a little demo somewhere here on the screen. But that's kind of what I did, and it turned out to be a huge failure because it was hard to wrap. I thought I had the process, I was really following it along, and then it just wasn't staying. Like some, it was good, other parts it was very unpredictable. So I feel like if I did it with human hair, it would be better. I'm gonna try again, this style again, but with human hair, and hopefully that would be better. Because girlfriends, let me tell you, I struggled with every single one, and then sometimes there'll be a fluke where I would actually get it right, and I think I'm getting it right, and when you get to the end, it just kind of like does some weird puffy bubble thing. It's so weird. But yeah, if you're a pro and you know how to maneuver this thing, it's easy. But if you're like a first-time beginner, I would definitely get the if you're a first-time beginner, I would definitely get the synthetic so you can catch a feel of it. But I would not get more packs than it would. Like I would just use the 15, just one pack, and just practice, so you can practice for the real thing. So, because these things get damaged really easy. So there was, actually, take a look at this one. This one is one that I used, and I hope you could see it. I did that. I did find it easier to just cornrow onto the, just to crochet onto the cornrows. So that's another style that I'm really super excited to do, because this is my first time ever doing a crochet anything. So okay, another thing that I did not like is that the loops unraveled really easy, especially if you have on acrylic nails. Don't mind my busted nails, I'm getting them done, okay? Don't come for me. But they needed to do a better job at reinforcing them, because these loops though, they were literally coming apart. Now this one don't want to come apart, so you're gonna make me look like a liar. They were doing this. So it was very hard to try to get your hair to go through the loop because it was tangling. So this wasn't a really good example, but yeah. That's pretty much all you had to do on the crochet part. That's pretty much what you had to do on all your hair. The hardest part was just doing the wrapping method. It was harder to pull your hair through because then it would do this. First you would start with it open, you would stick it through like so, but then I was catching my royal with this. So if you can, you may need a helper if you are a beginner, or you will need lots of mirrors so you'll be able to see what you're doing, because even though I was able to see what I was doing, it was still very hard. So I'm not sure if it's maybe the texture of this that was not allowing me to get to pull my hair through, but it was just not happening. I'm gonna try again though. I'll try again. I'm all for trying until I get it. Another thing, like I said before, I feel like it's repetitive, but the premise of this entire thing is that it unravels very easily, and I did not like that. That was the hardest part, is that it would unravel while you're wrapping. It would wrap, and as soon as you're done, you let it go, and then it puffs up. And I'm like, what the hell did I do wrong? So I definitely damaged about a whole pack before I was able to get some type of movement going on, and even so, I still messed up a few. And another con, it looks fake in the beginning. In the beginning it looks fake, but then as you carry on, it looks a lot better. So that's another con as well, but then it ends up turning into a positive. So I mean, let's just think about the glass half full over here, right? And I made a list on everything I did wrong. It's a very long list, but we're gonna just go through that real fast. So I didn't have a method. It was very arbitrary, even though I saw the pattern that I wanted to do. So I knew I wanted to do 2 rows. It took me like all day just to do these 2 rows and the back row, my perimeter. Definitely that should not take you no longer than an hour just to do that, and just to get your braiding style, and then the rest was cornrows. I think my cornrows was way too thick, so I need to do smaller cornrows and actually sew down my cornrow, because I didn't do that. But that's because I didn't get no needle or thread, but next time I'll go ahead and do that. Another thing I did not like doing the rubber band method. The rubber band method seemed to get in the way. So I would prefer next time that I just braid tighter, and then that would be easier for me. But then especially in the front part, I was using, what the heck was I using? I was using edge control, and that was making it very slippery. So yeah. Another mistake I did is I didn't test my method. I just kind of went in there because I was super excited to start, and I figured I knew what I was doing. I saw videos like over 100 times, but then when it was time to actually put myself into action and I had a time limit to do it, I realized that I didn't have any practice on it. So next time I will practice more, which is why I will get another pack of hair just to practice on. I am not too crazy about this brand, but as I said, I am not a professional, so it could have just been me. But I know even before I touched the braid, like before I touched the lock, it was already unraveling the hoop parts, the loop parts, or whatever. It was already unraveling, so I know that wasn't my fault, but, or like they would be like merged together and you have to pull them apart, and that was a mess. And prior to me doing this style, I did stretch my hair. Sometimes I kind of regret it. I feel like my hair had too much slip, and then my hair actually became longer than the weave, and these are 20 inches. So maybe like my hair was actually going into the curly part, and I didn't realize my hair was that long. So good luck on me with this hair challenge. Also, I burned the ass out of my hair. So I started like burning the locks, and then I had to stop because I couldn't tell if my hair was actually being touched with the flame or not, but I didn't like the smell of it, and I wasn't even going to try to even continue with that. I was, you know what, honey, just stay like that. It's okay, it's okay. But the ones that I did burn, those are the ones that are unraveling. So my hair may be damaged and the style isn't lasting. So what the hell? And my final mistake is I didn't get enough hair, or maybe I may have been using too much hair on a certain section. But yeah, my hair was definitely, I still have a lot of hair showing. There's even one lock that fell out. This is my hair. This is my hair. Guys, this is not real life. And this one actually reverted back. This one, it was stretched and now it reverted back because Lord knows why. But for the most part, oh yeah, and then because I stretched my hair and I moisturized it prior to stretching my hair, it was a little dry after I was done stretching my hair because I used the tension blow drying method. So that dried out my hair, and now I am itching to take this out because I know my hair is damaged under here. Well, not damaged, but it's dry under here. So I'm ready to take this thing out so I can get it properly moisturized. But for the most part, I think this weave, wow. So for the most part, it was fun while it lasted. It was cute. I went to the club looking slicked the house, okay? I wish I took pictures, but the club was very dark and I didn't really go with anybody. I just really need to have some friends that will be down to take pictures of me and be down to getting my angles and shit. Like be down to have like a whole photo shoot. Who want an application to be my friend? No, I'm just joking. But if you want to be my friend, go ahead and comment down below. Friend, co-friend, co-friend. For the most part, this thing, I love the style. I'm down to trying it again. I hate doing my own hair, but it's really fun to try new things. So if you guys want to try this out, make sure you go ahead and take some pictures and hashtag CurlyBae inspired. CurlyBae inspired. Yeah. So I could see what you did, what you didn't do, if you made a mistake, like any hairdressers is following me, because I will follow you back on Instagram. If you're a hairdresser, go ahead and comment down below your IG name because I'm definitely gonna be following you, alright? Alright. Anyways guys, it's been real. Had so much fun. I gotta go. I just wanted to make this a really quick video for you guys and just let you know about my style, because I know some of you do follow me on Instagram and Snapchat, so you saw what I was doing. You was keeping up with what I was posting, and I know some of y'all saw my crazy hair picture and then all of a sudden I was like, slay to the gods. Slay to the gods. Well, kind of. If Rupert wouldn't stay out of the mix, but yeah, I had fun, and I'm always happy to come out here and talk to you guys and have a little conversation, whatnot. Go ahead and follow me on Twitter if you have any questions, if you have any suggestions. I love you guys so much, and remember to dream big, take chances, and never stop learning. We are CurlyBae. Besos.